Okay, welcome back to the stream. I streamed for 5 hours earlier, and I got like frames, which feels kind of cool if you ask me. So we got like a title screen, which you see as the thumbnail. I just moved the gradient up here. Got him alive still, and then him dead. There's no mushrooms on the tree here. The mushrooms are here. I have changed the vibe a little bit. So I've been rolling with this pink mushroom for a very long time, as you can see here and here and yeah, it's been like this though. But now I'm thinking we can get into a little bit of color. Big. All of these to be combined. We'll see how that goes. Shit. Right. And I learned a new thing. If I do Control Shift A, it unselects, which means I don't gotta fucking zoom out and go over to the edge of the thing anymore. I could just go like pew pew. I could do this. I can go. I should be able to. But whatever do you mean? It's gonna take some time to get used to that. You're one object, bro. Entirely closed object. Let me do the thing. Not sure why I can't mess with the gradient. Uh, what is happening? Forget about it. So, I think that's fine. Eh. Right. Not sure where the webcam is. That's fine though. reset it or something. Properties. There it is. That's probably why it's broken. I've been doing this like joke thing. Hello. He told me I was very quiet. Friend told me I was very quiet earlier, but we're gonna turn myself up a little bit. Put y'all down here with this skeleton. That's it. That's another version of this character, by the way. But I'm trying to get into more natural drawing, more natural movements. This is part of it. This is who killed him. Um, so, we're trying to figure out the story. I am, but I say we're because my goal is to have people create it with me. Um, like, check this out. If I go into presentation mode and then I were to, that's very cool, right? I can even zoom out a little bit, do like an establishing shot. Like if I did a slow zoom, like if it started here, that's where you get to see how it's not good. Like it's very clip art, it's very basic. But it's my style. Um, this is what it looks like when I do natural lines. His ribs might be a little low. Actually, can't really. I can't. Actually, yes, I can. What's funny about this is I drew the clothes. I drew a body, and it's on the skeleton. So you could probably do like some cool like. This is pupper, but we could do like something like that. And this becomes a skull as soon as you make it white. You just fill this in black. You feel me? Yeah. So I got the tree here. I turned the opacity. Let's see what that looks like. Blue. That's not right. Oh, that's bad. Maybe that's all I need is that one, but I kind of like that there, I think. I feel like it shows some transparency or what have you. Apparently we're dropping a lot of the frames. I'm not sure how to get people in here, really. It's like everyone's off living their life and stuff, so it's kind of like strange. I don't know. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Uh, what I've realized is I don't need to try and draw every frame. Like if I started here, so I don't need to try and draw the part before it yet. I do need to get to that at some point, but I need to get this to this, which is, it seems pretty easy. It's just decomposing. Um, so here's what we'll do. We'll move the title up above them. Then we can separate them like this. So that would be 4 frames, and we could do 4 frames, but I want this to be like good, to look good. So we'll do a few more. And this is going to be the end, right? So he's here. I have to go through and delete the lips on all of them now. Um, so he looks up at the arrow. He's shot. He falls against the tree while holding his dog. He was running. This will be how we start the other one. Um, yeah. So he gets killed. Yeah, I didn't think this through. Okay. Yeah, it was more of like a sensational practice, but what we can do now is be like this, and then go this one needs to stop. Thank you. I mean, maybe if there's a lot of action up to here, it could just like cut to there, right? Because then you see the puppy. That's kind of jarring too, right? I feel like you don't you don't gotta see him dying. That's that's weird. Um, okay, maybe I actually do. I mean, my friend said to just do like a comic book thing. Maybe that's the right move. Let's see here. Hello, hello. Feel free to say words. I will be checking here and there. If you see me stop moving, that's what I'm doing. Um, I'm trying to be an art streamer. I'm not trying to sit here and just talk about some BS or anything like that. I would like to actively work on my own project while people watch, and I can answer questions. If you think I'm good, I can give advice. If you think I'm bad, I can take critiques. I accept ideas. Like the dog was not my idea. I like it. So yeah, learning to draw at the same time. Interesting. What the fuck? That makes sense. Okay. The nose was, I mean, it was like this earlier. It's throwing me off. Get about it. It's what? Right now we're working on the killer. I would assume. Oh, bruh. The killer's going to be someone who definitely shouldn't be firing an arrow at someone like this, but he thinks he's like someone else or something. It's just some bullshit war that they're in. pectoral muscle needs to go ahead. Needs to be in front of. Fantastic. I seem to have this thing where I want to draw the body first. I mean, I know this looks like really crazy, but it's like, I don't know, it's part of it, or the thing. I think what I need to do is my doggy. We're gonna try something. We need to generate vectors, style reference. Oh, I'm so ready for spaghetti. Okay. What I'm gonna try and do is generate some trees that look like this tree. And this is what I want to use AI for, is like procedural generation. What? What word? And then it generates this bullshit. Okay. Because if ChatGPT can do it, we're making a forest now. Bruh. Yeah. Fuck. See if he gets my style right. It's just general intelligence isn't about generalizing, it's about being intelligent, you know? It's like so on the nose. It's oh my god, what? See, that's insane. Where did you get that that's the leaves? You didn't. Okay, so what we'll do. Sky, we can make some textures. Of course we can make some textures. We already have textures too. We can go um brushes, go here. See, if the sky is the last thing there, then why would this uh, CPU usage that's gonna guess I asked for it by like basically a kindergartner tree, didn't I? Style looked kind of cool. Yeah, it's a good tree. Uh, I was on a roll earlier. Now it's not really clicking all that well. Y'all's brushes, illustrator, y'all's just whack. Screen. Then we need color. That color is wrong. Two, huh? Wow. But next be This is when I run into the idea of using layers, but it sounds so annoying. It's literally how I was drawing tree bushes the other day, and how it took me that long to get back to it. It's wild. It's looking better. Shading, shading, shading. Um, This phone link. Sorry, I'm getting a match on Tinder. She's gonna, I sent her here. If she has time, she might jump in the stream and she'll see that my photos are no longer what I look like. My beard is, I look homeless. I think the shading is better, but now the sky feels bad. It also feels like shit. Tree. This is the new tree. I like the new tree. Shading doesn't really make sense though, does it? See, if I could like throw some holes in it randomly, I don't know. It's just like tools aren't dynamic for like what I'm trying to do. It's annoying. And then if I want to go make the tools too, it's like now I don't feel like drawing anymore. I don't feel like doing anything anymore if I have to go do all the things to do the thing, which is why it's been a very slow process because I have to do everything until I just get over and end up doing kind of thing where it's like I haven't made any AI tools for this. No Illustrator plugins on my part. Okay. Same effect. Oh. Oh yeah. Maybe we can roughen this too. Interesting. Effect. I don't think I can. I think that might have made it look more tree-like though. Or it just looks like there's two trees stacked on top of each other. Just be overthinking it. Here, let's just do these now. Okay, that's fine. Now grass texture. So we can do something like wild. Crazy. Wait, definitely not, but it's fresco. Really, I need to make my own texture, but I'm not sure what a sky texture is. Like, it's just clouds. It's obviously just clouds. Um, Stupid. A weird. So sorry for the sounds. Abandoned. Nobody is here to watch me become God. God. Stylized. I will be the best at animating ever. Note paper. That could look cool. So I would change the color though. That doesn't really make any sense. SVG filter. Interesting. Okay. Um, why is it affecting the outline? Like make it make a sense. So that did actually make that better. Egg. How crazy I probably look right now. Like to anybody who's that's where I'm messing up. What if Illustrator just doesn't allow for this? Watching a video real quick. Uh, excuse me. Wow. Teardrop shape. You know what we need is some royalty-free music. Do I have Spotify downloaded? Spotify downloaded, so we'll just use YouTube. Royalty-free. Does YouTube have music specifically for streamers? YouTube Creators Music Service. Okay, YouTube Studio, Creator Music. Creator Music. That doesn't really make any sense. I just don't have it. Audio library, is this it? Browse and download music free of cost for your project. You can use these tracks in any of your videos. Okay. That's 3D math if I've ever seen it. Let's do what they're saying to do though. I've actually never clicked that before. I don't even have that option. Shape. Next song sounds the same. Oh, do you know what that means I could do? To here, object, ache, and then it'll turn blue for some reason. Fantastic. Uh, oh, a object, options. Interesting. really care about light and dark, more so a mix of color, so we'll see. I'm an artist, but I don't care about light and dark. What's up? Oh, I see. You're showing us how to make that. Oh look, it's green. I wonder if it's because this is green. Okay. Oh, I see. It's not really about like. Nah, I'm gonna stick with that. I kind of like that idea. I should make it all smaller, right? Much smaller. Oh, and we're gonna make grass with this after we turn them into brushes. Get our art brush. Horizontal, vertical, I mean. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll drag it here. Art brush. Okay. There. Data brush as well. And make that a brush as well. So now we can be like. Looks like grass. Very cool. It's weird that the audio only plays if I go back to it. Okay, just draw some grass now. Oh, this is about to be sick as fuck. Okay. I'll go to this one. Yes, I have all my grass. Brushes. Okay, draw a line. Now make each of them a brush. Scatter brush. Okay. Do this. Okay. Ah. Dope. So let's put this one. Actually fill this one. Make them all random, 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 random. Okay. Wow. Yeah, we're not doing that. However, the blend is a cool concept. I don't know why offset path is doing this shit, but like, what is that? What is it doing? I understand it's offsetting the path, but it used to offset the fucking shape. Like it would make, like if I drew like a rectangle like that and I did offset path, see what I mean? How it made the shape inside the shape? It also used to do that for more complex shapes. Like if I did this and then I did offset path, but now it's doing the path and I don't understand why. Are you not connected somewhere? It must be that reason. Gotta fuck everything up. Watch. Okay. Yeah, no, that's much better. Now y'all need to join the club. Experiment with some effects. Select same fill color. Effect. Oh, that's why I'm tweaking. Okay. Uh, effect, stylize, texture. Oh, is a soccer ball. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's just try a simple. First off, let's do offset path. That stroke. It, rid of the stroke, make the fill black, and then turn the opacity down. Okay, and it does nothing. Tree is looking better though. And how is that? I mean, I guess the leaves could change a little bit in that time. I'm gonna just, I did good. I don't want to start getting angry. did this without any anger. You know what I mean? And I want to continue doing it without anger. So I guess I'm gonna leave because. No! No, I'm not. I'm not gonna leave. People probably think I sound so fucking weird. Yo, because I'll never be him. Uh, so why would that copy above the leaves is my question, I guess, is my question. I guess it kind of blends it though, it's fine. Is there a blend tool? Yes, there is. Interesting. Whoa. How does that make sense? Yo, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm seeing these. There's a little bit of a delay. Yeah. But yeah, I am seeing them. Yeah, so is the music too loud? Here, real quick, I'm going to show you the show. Mushroom that looks like a flower. This peasant boy found a dog. I have a funny story for that. So he's like at a campfire, and a dog, wolf is looking at him through the trees. He sees him doing a bunch of crazy shit, and he's like, "How is he doing that?" And then he notices it's his hands, because humans have hands and opposable thumbs. And the dog's like, "I want those," because then he could like get meat and stuff, because he watched the human like hunt a mammoth or something. And so that's him holding the dog right there. As you can see, he's holding a little pupper. And he's running with the dog through the woods because he's a peasant, but there's some rivalries going on. It's kind of like ancient times. And so he goes behind this tree because there's like people fighting around him. And then he gets shot in the head. He's like an innocent bystander. As you can see, the puppy grows up into a dog, and you see here he's shot in the head. He's dying. There's ravens here foreshadowing that he will be eaten, and he's picked apart. Once he's picked apart, the dog remembers that, and he brings him a raven. I found out bodies can decompose in 2 weeks to 2 years, so I'm still working on the timeline. But now you see there's a mushroom growing on this tree, and that's where we get into the fun stuff. So I have this character. Oh, everything's lagging like crazy. So a mushroom that looks like a flower is the character. He's also a registered pirate in the future. He's an official One Piece pirate. He likes ramen. Um, this is all the stuff from him. So the mushroom that looks like a flower growing on the tree you see here, uh, it likes to take over skeletons, and I guess we'll see some more in the future. But now the dog will have his owner back in a sense, and I think that's why I brought up the timeline thing earlier. Is I'm thinking, he could have been picked apart pretty quickly, um, decomposed, all of that. Now he's a skeleton. This is gonna like come down here into the hole that the arrow made, and it's going to take over this skeleton's body. And I'm assuming there's like some blood marrow left in him or something, because they have like a pirate how? Well, because look at him. He like runs around. He's like a living organism. Have you seen Venom? How that dynamic? It's sort of like that. The hat's a character. Skeleton's a character. He resurrects him, and they're badasses. And they have a dog. The dog is a new addition, but the dog is also a pirate. That's just like a fun thing. It's not yet. It's like just some hidden lore. Like let's say he's in the same universe as One Piece, but not really. It's just like a fun thing. Um, right now I'm trying to get shading to be good. I need to fix the ground, but yeah, if the skeleton gets destroyed, I mean the flower can just do it's the mushroom just needs a skeleton in order to like take it over. It's like a mech suit for the flower, right? I'm trying to decide if that means the skeleton isn't even alive. It's just like this random dude died and we're just like seeing who it is and then he takes over the skeleton. Um but like the dog, my friend was in the stream earlier and he came up with the idea of the dog. That's why he has a dog now. So I want to make stuff with people. I like communicating. I like a community driven thing. And as you can see, like I can kind of draw. So I'm just kind of here to like put it all together is how I feel. I have another story because this didn't start like this. This character started a while ago with something called Goat, and it's like a flower robot. And the idea for that was um, there's a planet where there are no predators, so that basically everything's a capybara, but like it's like plant-based life. So the way that we crossbreed plants to make better plants, they like start crossbreeding plants to make like technology and shit. Everything's powered with like crystals, like we have crystals in technology, but for them it works a little different. Um, so like they have like TV trees. They have some trees are like buildings. They have like you know how cabbage looks, where it has like the leaves that go up, or the romaine, not romaine lettuce, but there's a type of lettuce that like is shaped like a cylinder, right? So and there's plants like it looks like a bulb, but it's like huge and it unfolds and it's like a teepee. So there's like plant. Let's say the parasite is alive and skeleton is just matter. Okay, I could see that, but I still think that like I want there to be bone marrow in the skeleton. I want like the DNA of this person to like integrate with the character, and that doesn't mean that that can't still be the case. Like I don't know. I just feel like I need that to be a part of it. I started drawing the person who shot them. Um, Not really. At first, I had him in like a tower. It's in my last stream. I deleted that because it's not really what we're going for. Yeah, because it like his owner can tell that he's there, right? He's still looking for him. Um, This is all I've done in the last 8 hours. It's kind of crazy how bad I am, but this is better than what I had been doing. Like I'm able to draw more naturally now, and this is kind of funny too. I like kept the skeleton and then just drew over the skeleton, so he has like a really fucking grotesque body, and then he just has some clothes. He looks all right. Some birds. So basically what I need to do is draw them eating him. But right now I'm trying to get it like stylized. I'm trying to get the shading down and I'm trying to figure out how to make it not look so like I don't know, but I kind of like it. I like it like this. Um I believe. Let's see. I take like a lot of time. Like I like go through and I look at stuff over and over again. Um yeah. That's what's going on here. I'm not super far into it. I mean, I am like 2 years into it. I've been working on the character for a long time, but I'm not the best at environments. That's why there's only one tree, and it's a pretty good tree. I'm gonna to my own norm, but it's not enough. See, if I just do that, then it's like what? That does add to it though. Like I know I shouldn't just use the same tree, but the idea of having another tree is kind of cool. Yeah, the body's actually done for though. He's fucking cooked. But that's kind of how I like to draw is like keep all of the layers there. Not that this guy is like a skeleton or anything, but this is the asshole that shoots him. I have an asshole haircut. I look just so stupid. Yeah. Dark matter. That's cool. I watched that shit in like fifth grade. I could totally see that. I used to tell everyone about the whatchamacallit, them releasing I don't think that was dark matter, but it was like the same era. I was like, the government's putting sawdust in the air to give me asthma. Tree is good. The grass, though. What sucks is there's some let's see. Is I grouped? Maybe the problem is that I'm like trying to make it look too large. Should be more focused on the character, right? What if it was just that? Asshole haircut. Yeah, it needs an asshole haircut. Archers. I mean, it's like this dude's holding a puppy. How are you gonna shoot him in the head? I've never seen someone get shot in the head by an arrow either, so I think that it will be pretty cool. I got you in here so late. How long have I been streaming? This is 2 hours. I streamed for 5 hours earlier. Um, I need to make spaghetti and get my clothes out of the dryer. But it was cool that you joined. I'm probably gonna be going for I'll say 30 more minutes. Right now I'm just giving you you're the only person that's been here, so I'm just yapping at you. How's the stream? How's the audio quality? Don't mind the webcam. The webcam's probably irrelevant, honestly. That, oh no. I'll add these back though. Got a little dragon animation. That's okay. That. I'm probably making it way harder on myself to animate later by trying to give it. I don't know. I need it to look good. And right now, the sky is pretty plain. Does it remind you of Adventure Time at all? That old school Cartoon Network vibe. The audio is good. Awesome. And it seems the latency gives me this is a good pace for me. It means like I can ask something, do a little thing after that. If I start ramping. What software are you using? This is Illustrator. So I could make layers and it would probably work a little better, but I like doing it like this because I get to look at everything at once. I might just not even need the rest of this. I could just go like that, right? And if I did that, I would just put more. Oh, I see, I see. So I can go back. So I zoom in and I can like a slow pan down. But it's kind of supposed to start here. So like maybe it starts with the ravens. You know what? I could probably respond to you quicker if I use here. I know I just answered it on here and you'll hear it in a second, but there's Illustrator. Okay, so I show the ravens. Dog. Title screen, right? And because I'm not utilizing layers very much, so this is probably gonna just give me a second. Okay, we can actually do this, do this, do this. So, ugh.
Let us see here.
Actually, which one do I like more? That one. Dead tree. What? Right. Oh shit. With some organization. What? What the dog doing? Okay. I'm going to end it here. I'm glad I just got